Hello everyone, this is aGALVANIZE, and thank you for always tuning in. Thank you my fans for following and subscribing to my channel. And please, if you are new here, please, I want you to hit the subscribers button, click on the notification bell to get new updates. And if you are watching from Facebook, follow my page, like also. Please share this video to reach a wider audience. And this is a famous quote. I bring you a famous quote which says, turn your wounds to wisdom. Turn your wounds to wisdom. What do you mean by, or what do I mean by turn your wounds to wisdom? You know, we have gone through several things in life. Many people have gone through pains in life. And these pains, sometimes they are not just ordinary pains that you just go through and when you move past it, you just be fine, just like that. You know, many people have gone through pains, and that pain has given them scars. That pains have given them bruises. Oh, has pierced through their soul, and they are feeling it. If they remember, they'll feel like, this thing gave me this scar. You know, there are some situations which life can throw people into, and it feels like life does not want them to rise again. Just throw them there and want them to stay there and stay on the ground. Life can throw anybody down, and if people, you feel like, oh, life wants to keep me there on the ground. You know what this quote really means? Turn your wounds to wisdom. You know, you have gone through things in life, things that have caused you pains, have given you scars. Instead of you to now look at these things and give up or try to feel bad, no, instead of that, turn it to wisdom. That is, use it to help others. Use it to help others. You know, there are some situations we face in life that we face it because of someone. It might not be because of you. It is not all about you. You might be feeling pains, and you might be going through challenges and difficulties, and you ask yourself, why me? And you ask God, why me? You don't have to ask God, why me? You don't have to ask anybody, why me? You don't have to ask yourself, why me? Why? Why did I say so? Because do you have anyone in mind that thing should be happening to? Think about it. Whenever you ask, why me? Do you have any other person in mind that this thing should be happening to? Because you are trying to say it should not be me, it should be so and so person. So when you go through things in life, instead of asking yourself, why me? Just learn from it, grow with it, and use it to help others. That is what that quote means. Turn your wounds to wisdom. Grow with it. When you go through a certain situation, a bad situation, negative situation, negative experiences, all you should do is to take the lessons out of them and then use it to grow yourself. Use it and help yourself to be better. Use it to create positive outcomes for yourself. And then you can now use it to help others. I used to say this very well, that matured men do not hide their scars. Why do I say that? Why do I say that matured men do not hide their scars? Because it is meant to heal another person. Yes, that is why even when you quote this certain scripture that says, by his stripes we are healed, who are you referring to? Jesus' stripes, not yours. So because of his stripes, you are now healed. So that is how it is. When you go through some certain things, whatever you have gone through in life, just keep it in mind that many other people are going through it. Maybe at the same time when you were going through it, or after you have gone through it. As I am like this, what I have gone through in life, somebody might be going through it right now as I'm speaking to you. So that is why you shouldn't throw away your bad and negative experiences. Yes, you should not throw them away, but use them. Use them to create positive outcomes for yourself. Use them to encourage other people. Tell your stories. Yes, tell your stories. Say, don't be ashamed to share your scars with people. Don't be ashamed to share your story. Say it. Because this life has a way of keeping you depressed. Turn your wounds to wisdom. If you have not known the pains of despair, you may not be able to enjoy the bliss of triumph. It is the fears and anxieties that comes with trying times that helps us to celebrate and appreciate victory. And a dose of failure, trying times, even seems a good thing once in a while. Why? Because it helps you to turn your behavioral health, thus reminding you of your mortality and the fact that you don't have all the factors of life under control, thus helping you keep ego at bay. If you go through life knowing neither failure nor setbacks, I guess life would have been so boring, so boring, so boring. And if you have not gotten to that stage in life whereby you have gone through pains, despair, and challenges, you may not be able to appreciate and celebrate victory. Sometimes it's good to even have a dose of it. Sometimes it's good to have a dose of it. Because if you lose, you don't lose the lessons. Yes, even if you lose. See, sometimes, even with your careful planning and execution, things might be going so wrong. And in that situation, you don't lose the lesson. Yes, there's a lesson which is there for you to learn. So take up the lessons and turn it to wisdom. Take up the lessons and turn it to a positive outcome for yourself and help others achieve their aims too. Help others get out of depression. Many people are depressed, whether you like it or not. Many people are depressed all over the nation. Even a nursing mother, someone that is looking for a child all these years and finally got a baby, because the baby did not allow her to rest, because the baby is always crying, the baby is yes, we have heard of cases like that. There's a particular case where a woman just used pillow and just killed the baby because the baby was troubling her, and that's how baby cried. But I don't think she was ready for that before she gave birth, but that led her into depression, and she was depressed to the extent that she had to kill the baby. That is postnatal depression. There are so many forms of depression. So you that have gone through pains, what are you doing with it? Do you want to hide it? Because when you hide it, you are putting others in pains. Because when you hide it, you are putting others in pains, so much pains. You don't know what many people are going through. Depression is real. Please help people. Help save a soul. Help save a soul. People need to hear this right now. Save a soul. Save a soul. Save a soul. With your own story, you can win a soul over. With your own story, you can save someone from committing suicide. With your own story, you can save someone from killing his or herself. You can save someone from different things. You can help them get out of situation. How did you overcome yours? Share it with other people so they can overcome too. Don't be selfish with it. Tell your story. Tell your story. Turn your wounds to wisdom. There are many people out there that needs your story. Why don't you share your story? Why don't you reach out to people? Whichever way you can, encourage them. Tell them how you went through the same thing they are going through. And even if you are not seeing them, just share your story. Many people are really depressed and they need you. They can't even express themselves. And if you are depressed and you are watching this video, let me tell you something. This is not the end of life. Satan is just a flatterer. He will only deceive you to do what is not right. He will only deceive you to kill yourself when he knows that you can still get out of that situation. He will not want to kill you. He will allow you to do it by yourself. He will talk to your mind and your head that there is nothing more to live for, that you should kill yourself. And if you are watching this, please don't give up on yourself. God is still interested in you. God still loves you. He will never fail you. Put your faith together, and I believe you get out of that depression. And I believe you will overcome. And tomorrow you will use these words. You will use it. These experiences that you have gone through, these things that have led you to depression, you will now use it. You will now use it to help other people. You will now use it to assist other people. You will now be turning it to wisdom. I hope you understand what it means now. You will now use it to turn it to wisdom. You use it to help other people and to grow. Not only to help other people, to grow and advance in life. This is the hashtag Say No to Depression. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed, do so. If you have not followed, do so. If you have not shared, do so. And if you have not commented, also do so. Like also. And I will see you in my next video. This is still a Galvanize. I celebrate you.